Hello everyone, welcome to number 2 of our online rehearsals. Number 2 of a series of, who knows, we'll see how we get on. I hope you're all well and I hope you're all keeping singing. That's by far the most important thing at the moment. It's nice to connect with you, it's nice to see that people have watched last week's video. 45 people, or alternatively one person's really liked it, which is not quite the idea, but hey, it's a watch. So we're going to start off this week with some finger exercises again for our scales exercises. So get your fingers moving, get your fingers wobbling, and just have them out in front of you. So now, for those of you that have played the piano before, you will remember that your thumb is numbered number 1 and your little finger is numbered number 5. So it saves me talking about index fingers and ring fingers and things like that. So we're just going to go 1 to 5 and back down again. Nice and easy. Do that a couple of times. So now, just to mix it up a little bit, you're going to turn one hand round and still go 1 to 5 and back round again. This time we're going to do thumb on one hand and little finger on the other, and we're going to go in the opposite direction. So have a go at that a couple of times. And then switch them over, and we're going to go little finger and thumb going together again. So it doesn't really matter which little finger you use and which direction you go, just that we're doing some weird things with hands and thinking about stuff. Going a little bit further, let's do upside down, see how our brains can cope with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is nice and easy. And then if we go thumb of one hand and little finger of the other, let's see how that goes. And back round again. Couple of those. Get that brain working. Then switch it round again, and there we go. Getting the brain thinking about stuff so it's ready to go with our music. Nice, good. Okay, so let's have a nice little stretch. So I'm going to start off, we're just going to open up the bridge all the way open. I'm going to try and miss the wall and just back in again. Just a couple of those. That feeling of opening up the chest, opening up the airways as we go through there. So this time, as the arms come back in again, we're going to come down behind the neck and pull those shoulders in, those elbows in nice and tight. Then we're going to open out into a nice big M and then open up through that way. So this time, as we go through, just really feel it tight and then open out and open out the chest as well. And you can probably hear in my voice the change that has as we get all congested in there, going into opening out that way. Feels good. Okay, so we're going to then just get our ragdoll breathing. So I've picked up a few warm-ups from Victoria and Christine at Total Choir Resources. There's some really good stuff on there. So one of the things is a ragdoll breathing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to breathe out, and then we're going to let the body flop and just relax. Hang your arms down, hang your head down. You can do it standing up or sitting down, however you want. So breathe out, and then roll back up again as you breathe in, and out again. And one more of those, nice and gentle. So we should feel nice and relaxed. Let's just get some nice deep breaths down to the bottom of the diaphragm, get some size. So nice deep breath. Lovely and relaxing. And again. And as you sigh, let it drop down the back of the throat, down between the shoulder blades. So, and again. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, so we're going to do some pitch work now. We've done our physical warm-up, getting our breath moving as well, and so we're going to have a go at some pitch. So start B flat major, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, and again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, upper semitone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. And as we go up, make sure that the diaphragm's pushing up that way and that the air is really coming through. When you get up to that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really think about that 5. Use the F to open it up the airways and use that open sound to get a nice sound. Let's go from there again and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Good. Okay, so let's get the brain moving on that one as well. So we're going to start off, going to go down a little bit again, and when you get to 3, whenever you do a 3, instead of doing 3, you're going to do a sh. Ready? So it's going to go 1, 2, sh, 4, 5, 4, sh, 2, 1. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, sh, 4, 5, 4, sh, 2, 1, sh, 5, sh, 1. I'm glad that worked out. And 1, 2, sh, 4, 5, 4, sh, 2, 1, sh, 5, sh, 1. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot again. 1, 2, sh, 4, 5, 4, sh, 2, 1, sh, 5, sh, 1. Okay, so got it wrong only once. That's quite good. So let's go back down again. We're going to go up, and this time the 5 is going to be a sh. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, sh, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, sh, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, sh, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, sh, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, sh, 4, 3, 2, 1, sh, 5. Oh, got it wrong again. Okay, let's make it more difficult. So the 1 is going to be a sh this time. Ready? And sh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, sh, 3, 5, 3, sh. And oh, sh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, sh, 3, 5, 3, sh. And sh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, sh, 3, 5, sh. One more. And sh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, sh, 3, 5, sh. I'll get one of those right one day. Very good. If you got all of those right, you get a special prize at the end of this this term. Well done. Okay, so we're now going to just go back to our 1, 2, 1 and see if we can stretch up that whole octave. Okay, so we're going to start nice and easy. Ready? And 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so let's feel that we're really opening up on that. When we get up to the 6, 7, and 8, really feel the diaphragm lifting up through there, getting lots and lots of air ploughing through. Ready? Let's go up to there. And 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so that's quite quite a long way, that octave. It feels like a long way as it is anyway. Okay, let's go up to a 9-note scale. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go up to there. This is quite a long way. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, for those baritones and basses, let's go down a little bit. So let's go down to that one. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time with the right numbers of sharps in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really enjoy that 9 at the top, the N. Push the air through on the N. Okay, one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so we're going to go back up to C again. This time, what I want to do is to do an A-I-O-U, but we're going to do 4 notes on each one. So we're going to go A-I-O-U. Don't lose track of the diaphragm, pushing all the way through that, all the way through. Ready? And A-I-O-U. Good. Let's go down. And A-I-O-U. Good. Another semitone, B flat major. And A-I-O-U. And last one, A major. Ready? And A-I-O-U. Good. That's a really good exercise. We'll come back to that over the next few weeks and really make the most of those vowel sounds. Great stuff. Okay, so let's go back to a few songs that we know really, really well. So first of all, one of my favourite African songs, Akili Makole. So if you haven't done this for a while, remember that it starts with the call and then the response. So the call goes, Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Then the response goes, yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. And then it does the same thing again. So let's just try that. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Great. So then we're going to use those words, mo pako mino swe, to do the main song, which is the bit that comes next. Mo pako mino swe, mo pako mino swe, mo pako mino swe, oh mo pako mino swe. Let's try that. Mo pako mino swe, mo pako mino swe, mo pako mino swe, oh mo pako mino swe. That last little bit, oh mo pako mino swe. Quite a big leap as we go through there. Okay, let's try it again. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Oh, mo pako mino swe. Good. Okay, let's do it a little bit faster. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Akili Makole mo pako mino swe. Yeah, yeah, mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Oh, mo pako mino. And again. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Mo pako mino swe. Oh, mo pako mino swe. And my favourite bit when it goes double speed. Akili makole, mopaka sway, yeah, mopaka sway. Akili makole, mopaka sway, yeah, mopaka sway, mopaka sway, mopaka sway, mopaka sway, or mopaka and again, mopaka sway, mopaka sway, mopaka sway, or mopaka sway. Good exercise, really good exercise on that one. Okay, so let's go a little bit more English, a little bit more traditional, go back a bit and do our lovely Our Poor Bird. So if you've not done this one before, really simple. It starts off with the climbing phrases. So, our poor birds, take your flight. Our poor bird, take your flight. Then the second half goes, high above the sorrows of this black night. So, our poor bird, and again, our poor birds, take your flight, high above the sorrows of this sad night. This sad night, I think, rather than this black night. Probably this sad night. So, and again, ready, try not to breathe between the first two phrases. Ready, and our poor birds, take your flight, high above the sorrows of this sad night. And again, our poor birds, take your flight, high above the sorrows of this sad night. Okay, so we do this one as a round. Let's do it as a two-part round first of all. So the second part comes in after our poor bird, then the second part comes in on our. So you can choose, if you fancy the first part, then stick with, start at the beginning. If you fancy having a go at the second part, then wait to join in on that. I'll try and put it in another audio track so you get both parts. Ready? So first part, and our poor bird, second part. Take your flight, high above the sorrows of this, the sorrows of this bird. Take your flight, high above the sorrows of this, the sorrows of this sad night. Great stuff. So let's see if we can do 4 parts. So you can choose where you want to go for this week. If you want to choose the first part, then sing along with the beginning with the piano, and then we'll see where we get to. Okay, so part 1, 3, 4. Our poor bird, part 2. Take your flight, part 3. High above the sky, 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 high above the sky. Well done. So hopefully that's all worked for you, and you've sung along with some of those parts. Don't forget, if there's any bits that you want to just pause and have a think about, do a few times, then of course just rewind and go with it however you want to. I've also put up this week me conducting the performance of Rhythm of Life, so if you fancy having a go at singing along with that, then that's there as well. I hope you have another fantastic week of singing, and stay well. Bye.